Signal array calibrating. Comms line online. Multiverse frequency acquired. Signal locked. Broadcasting live.
Welcome to Sniper's Rest, the last best rest stop in the here and there. I'm Snipes, your guide and companion between worlds. Here you can pause, catch your breath, and explore all kinds of adventures with me. One world, one game, one story at a time. Take a rest, wanderers, before continuing your journey out there. No, we only had a slight music hiccup that time, so I want 3 stories at a time. Well, you get 3 stories a week. And 4 once a month. So, like, close. So I fixed all the things. I did all the stuff. I got everything working. And 5 once a year, 6 once a decade. You're asking a lot of the signal array. It only has so much power, man. You're asking a lot of it. I will give it power. Excellent. Plug in mythology to the signal array so that I may steal its power. Good morning. How are you, dragon? Okay. So I've done most of the things in the stuff. That's a set of keys. I don't need that. I fixed the jump scare. I fixed the mic audio. I fixed the filters. I found an issue which I did not realize I had until I started fiddling, so unfortunately, due to technical errors, we will not receive a silent session of Untitled Goose Game. It will just be the VOD, because I forgot to put in the source record filter. But lucky I found that, because we have been recording Cyberpunk for silent sessions since the beginning, so I would be heartbroken if we missed an episode there. So thankfully, we're all good today. But that's okay. If we want to do a silent session of Untitled Goose Game, I can do a co-op version or something, I guess. I have no idea what that is all over that, but get rid of that. Yuck. Yuck. What do you have in mind for Tuesdays after Cyberpunk is done? It's a toss-up between the Mass Effect trilogy and Half-Life. I haven't quite decided which one I want to do yet. But it'll be one of those two. Yeah, no, my favorite sort of game, Dark Souls. Yes, no, totally. I don't want to break things whenever I play a Souls-like. Not at all. That couldn't be me, right? But no, plans for Tuesdays will be either Mass Effect or Half-Life. I haven't decided. Haven't played either. Do you recommend Mass Effect? I do if you like RPG games and you like space. It's one of the, in my opinion, it's one of the better things that has been created back in the day. Because, you know, BioWare hasn't really aged well in the sense of they're not very good now, but they were back in the 2000s. The first Mass Effect came out in 2008, I believe. And then they went all the way till 2012 with the trilogy. Then they attempted a fourth game, which was called Andromeda. And the vast majority of, well, anyone who liked Mass Effect hated it. I liked it, but if you don't think of it as a Mass Effect game, like a continuation, you think of it as a game within the universe, it holds up okay. But its story in comparison to the other ones is very weak. And it felt largely unfinished because I think they planned DLCs, but because the game sort of crashed so hard, they didn't actually do them, because the premise basically was that in case of Earth's non-survival, they sent a ship to the Andromeda Galaxy, and they sent several different ships. And some of these ships hadn't arrived yet in the main game, and I think the intention was to add these in as like later DLCs, but they never did. And yeah, so the game felt hollow. But the original trilogy is excellent, and yeah, Prime BioWare. Baldur's Gate Duo. I didn't personally get into Baldur's Gate. I do enjoy watching it, but it's not my style of game to play. I'm not really a fan of the turn-based stuff, with the exception of the occasional game. Dragon Age trilogy I have never played, but I do have it there. It is a to-do list game for sure. I did originally, the first game I put out on my YouTube channel was Mass Effect, but several members of chat have requested I replay it, replay the first one to, I don't know, see how I've improved as a streamer or content creator, whatever. Back when Snipes didn't have a voice, I was very monotone, according to Mitch. I go back and I go, oh, why did anyone watch this? You know, but it's nice to see how you improve. It's extremely monotone. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 is created by Beamdog, a child company of BioWare, so technically but not. Oh, okay. Sounded like a 2005 text-to-speech. No, the worst one, the one where you can really hear it, is my first game on stream, which was Black Mesa. I do intend to play that again because it was it was so bad. You can go and see it on the YouTube channel if you want to have a laugh, because it's cringe, bro. I'm like I don't have any, but like I have no personality. I'm like, where is my personality? Like, it's not even there. It literally it does sound like a 2005 text to speech. It's terrible. You mean you're not? Wow. My loving and caring mod, everybody. Mitch. Really cares about my feelings. You can tell. Based on the attitude. But yeah, no, I remember going back and like I was like, oh yeah, I played that. I have to toughen you up so you can take on the world with me. Valid. But I remember I don't know if it was on stream or whether it was just in like a community day you did, Mitch, or something, but we were talking about like the early content creation and how I said, oh yeah, you know, I did Black Mesa. That was my first game that I did on stream, but it was before I had told anyone about it. Goofy's off to market, which means it's time for a pause in the signal. Ads run every hour for affiliates and partners. Rules of the realm, not our favorite pastime. While the gameplay rests, take a moment for yourself. Stretch, hydrate, feed your flesh frozen, whatever self-care you fancy. If you're sticking around, we'll pick up the adventure shortly. Gonna hop out, have a fun night in Night City. Thank you for stopping in, Dragon. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Have a good evening. It's evening there, right? Yeah, it's evening there. Is there any popular game series you've done that you won't ever go back to? I don't know. I'm just trying to think. We've discussed my complete contempt for Starfield, but that's not really a game series and it wasn't popular, so... I'm trying to think, because there's nothing really I wouldn't go back to that was popular. Like, there are some games that have no replay value. Because it's the same game over again. I know there's a few small games that made you go nope. Yes, 100%. There are quite a few. And there's some indie stuff that I've tried that it's their first game, you know, and it's like they've put time into it, they put effort into it, and you can see that, but it's bad. And like, I don't want to say it's bad because it's like, everybody improves over time, you know what I mean? But it's like, also, I don't want to give you a bad review because it's like, it's like, I don't want to crush your hopes and dreams because I believe you can improve. Like, it's all the bases are there. It's just not very good. You know what I mean? I expect brutal, honest snipes when I create my first game. Even if it's bad, tell me. Tell me what makes it bad so I know what to change. Yes. And I can do that with you because I know that you won't take it to heart. It's me telling you, hey, this is something that you can improve on. Whereas some people will take it to heart, and I don't want them to because I think that you know what I mean. I'm not saying you have a heart. I'm just saying, you know, that's the expression. But yeah, like, I don't want people to be discouraged because I think that everybody can always improve. It's, you know, part of the whole thing. Welcome back from the ads. We missed you, except for Mitch because he hates everyone equally. And it's like, if someone had, when I first started content creation, if someone had come along and gone, you know, don't bother, don't worry about it, you know, you suck, blah, 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 blah. I would have probably taken that to heart. Like, I probably would have, because at that point, my state of sort of like, I don't even know the word. I didn't have a shell. I didn't have a shell that, you know, people being assholes would bounce off of. And so I probably would not have continued had someone really had a go about it. Like, there was a few comments here and there, and I was like, okay, cool. There was this one dude who was really mad that I pronounced something incorrectly because, surprise, surprise, I'm not American. I don't know how towns and places were pronounced. And I pronounced it wrong. And he told me he died a little inside. So from then on, I made a point to pronounce that incorrectly every single time because I'm a bitch. Even though I knew how to pronounce it. After I checked it, I was like, oh yeah, you're right. That is how you pronounce it. But seeing as it's annoyed you so much, let me pronounce it incorrectly every time. And there was a dude who said something else about the way I speak, and I was like, well, that's just the way I talk, so you don't like it. You know where the scroll button is. But I think that everyone can learn from things. You die a little inside when I say it wrong. Let me say it 1,000 times more so you fully die. Damn, that got dark. As long as you're not a dick about it. Like, this game sucks because it's not Fallout. Well, yeah, it's not it's my game, not Bethesda's. Exactly. But it's like, what I found really interesting was people like gatekeeping. Or hey, I saw this the other day, and I was like, yo, this is wild to me. So there was this dude who turns around in some chick's chat. I was witness to this. And lovely streamer, but only really been gaming properly for 3 or so years. So like, you know, obviously had games and stuff when they were a kid and whatnot, but had only been like solidly putting it in as a hobby or, you know, streaming and stuff for like 3 years. So they hadn't played a lot of the popular titles as they came out. Like, you know, a lot of us haven't played, you know, necessarily every popular game that had come out in the last, you know, 20 years, right? So Mitch has never played Half-Life. That was like my childhood. Actually, yeah, like, and so this chick had just started playing Fallout, and the reason she started playing Fallout was because of the TV show. Fair enough, a lot of people went and played Fallout because of the TV show. And Like, there's nothing wrong with that at all. At all. Like, they gone and seen the TV show and they've gone, hey, this is really fucking cool. I want to play the games. That's amazing. Do you know how cool that is? And it's like, you know, me sitting there and going, okay, well, here's what the lore dump. When the TV series first came out, I started making a series about the vaults and each of the vaults and what they were about. And I filmed little bits of me walking through the vaults in the games and stuff like that. So, like, that was a lot of fun for me. And people really enjoyed that series. I didn't ever finish it, and I probably should, but, you know, we'll do that later. It's on the to-do list. But yeah, and this dude come in and was like, oh, you're only into this because, you know, you're such a fucking poser. You're only into this because of the fucking TV show. Oh my god, it's a Deathclaw. You're a dickhead. And I'm just like, are you fucking for real, bro? Are you fucking for real? That is absolute peak mind-blowing. Like, to come into someone's chat and call them a dickhead for only playing a game because they watched a TV series. That's like yelling at someone for only watching the, I don't know, Harry Potter movies and not reading the books or something. Like, that's the only large scale thing I can think that has like a two separate entities that have very big fan bases. Like, what? Just why? I actually hate gatekeepers unless it's extreme levels, like keep me from driving an F1 car. Obviously, yeah, like there's certain things where, you know, it's okay, that's dangerous, probably don't do that. But like a video game, man, relax. Don't try and stop me learning about them, building up to it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not going to throw you in an F1 car straight away and be like, okay, have fun. You know, you're going to learn how they run, how, you know, you're going to sit in as like a, you know, someone else driving, and you're going to sit in it and you're going to feel how the car moves, how it brakes, how it turns. You know, you're going to learn about all of the other extreme stuff they know, which is like, you know, the road angles, the speed of the car, like all this, there's so much stuff with that kind of racing. It's insane. It's the same with like rally and that. It's like insane the amount of like prep work that they put into that stuff. But that's not to stop you from getting to that point. A lot of people played Witcher 3 when Witcher Netflix dropped. Yeah, I watched the first season of Witcher on Netflix, very much enjoyed it, went and downloaded the game, played 5 minutes of it, and went, I don't know if I have the mental capacity for this right now, and then put it down and didn't pick it up again. Fun fact, Witcher 3 reached its all-time peak players once Season 1 dropped on Netflix, yeah. And at that stage, I was not mentally prepared to invest a lot of time into learning mechanics and everything. And I was just like, I'm not in the stage where I can do this. So I just didn't. But I do want to get back to that one at some point. Yeah, Witcher 3 is a big game. Yeah, exactly. And I was like, do I want to invest this much time into another video game right now? No. So I didn't. Also, I believe that was the point where I was very, very into No Man's Sky. And that was kind of my hyper focus. Beautiful and amazing story, but gone. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, especially with content creation too, if you factor that into playing games, because you have to think, okay, can I invest this much time? Do I have this series is going to go on for this long? Like, it took me a year and a half to finish I Am Future. I still haven't finished uploading it all, but I finished the game, I don't know, a month ago, 2 months ago. But I haven't finished uploading it all because obviously I don't throw it all up at once because that's, you know, too much stuff in one hit. And I don't have time to edit that much. So it's like, as much as I'd love to be able to edit more, I can't dedicate that much time to it. I want to try and dedicate more time to like short form content this year, because I felt like that sort of brought people in. Meanwhile, you put what feels like 5,000 hours into Grounded over the last 2 weeks. Total hours in Grounded. Uno momento. Let me let you know. Total hours in Grounded as of what was it? Saturday? Yeah. As of Saturday, total hours in Grounded for me and Mikey is 102 hours. So not quite 5,000. Because I keep finding things to do. It was originally going to be, we'll just play the story. But then it was, you know, that's that classic thing with a lot of these survival games. You hit a wall where you're like, okay, I need X armor to get X weapon to get to X point, right? So then you hit a wall where you're like, okay, I don't know what the next step is, because I've got all of the armor, I've got all of the things, I've got all of the stuff that I've found so far. And now it's like, where do I go? What do I do? So then you start exploring, and then you find this whole other area, and it's like, oh my gosh, this opens up so much more stuff. And then it's like, okay, well, there's this, and this. And it's like, okay, so now we have to work towards this. And in order to get that, we need to work towards this. And it snowballs into this like huge thing. And it's like, you've got all these little steps and stuff, and it's fine. But the game that was supposed to be a set amount of hours is now this amount of hours. You know what I mean? Like, I think the story itself is only 45 hours from memory. I think. Enshrouded is a giant game, but it's designed to be played with friends. Like, everyone is in one clan, you're supposed to work together. I love that stuff where you work together, where you make a base, where it's like, you know, all of the supplies are shared, everybody goes out and does a job. Yeah, so the main story is only 32 hours. We're past the completionist point. Like, completionist is 102 hours. And like, that's 100%ing the whole game. And we haven't even done like the side bosses or anything yet. We killed the brood mother, the hedge brood mother. We killed her. I'm working towards now killing the mantis in the orchid pot. These are optional bosses. We're up to finding Wendell in the undershed in the main storyline. Which makes no sense to you, Mitch, because you haven't played past a certain point either, so that's going to make no sense to you. But there's still a few things to do. Like, I still want to kill the wasp queen, because that gives me a really sick bow, and I really want that bow. I said to the hardest boss in the game is the infected brood mother. She's an optional boss, you don't have to do her. But I said to Mikey, I was like, this is what she does, this is how crazy she is. We can either do this right before finishing the game, or we could not do it at all. And he's like, okay, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, type thing. I was like, cool, all right, that sounds good. Right now, Enshrouded map is about the same size as Fallout 4. They plan on making it 3 times bigger with 1.0. Fallout 4... It's a fairly big map. It's not the biggest I've ever played on, but it is a fairly large map. My hours in Fallout 4 are all on the Xbox, so I can't tell you how long I've played Fallout 4, but I have beat it twice on the Xbox. So yeah, it's quite a large map. I can tell you how many hours I have in Fallout 4. 10 minutes exactly. On the PC, on Steam, I have 69 minutes. Nice. I can never play this game again now. No, because I did two vaults. I did 2 vaults on this in the Fallout 4 like universe thing. I did 2 vaults, 2 shorts on 2 vaults in there, so that's why I have any time at all in it. Because I then subsequently had to walk across the map to where the location was and then die a bunch of times because I was under-leveled for the area. In order to actually, you know, walk through the vault. So yeah, that was fun. I know on the Xbox, not specifically for Fallout 4, but I know on the Xbox I had over 4,000 hours in 76 because I played it every day for like 4 years. And by every day, I mean like I would go in, do a couple of dailies that would take maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes and then come out. It wasn't like 16 hours, never touch grass, played game. Don't worry. Not doing anything crazy. Wasn't being insane. I could never get into a big MMO. Yeah, I don't know, like Fallout 76 is more just a server where there's other fucking people, but you don't ever really interact with anyone else very much. Like you'll walk past somebody and be like, hey, you know, you'll do the little wave emote and they'll do the little wave emote and then you'll keep walking. Like it didn't really feel like you were playing with other people, like you needed them at any point. Like you would visit people's camps and you would have a look and you would buy stuff from their vending machines. You'd go to events and there'd be other people there and you'd work together for like 15 minutes or something, but it never really felt like you were playing with other people, if that makes any sense at all. Because you were still essentially, I don't know, because so in Fallout 3, they call you the Lone Wanderer. In Fallout New Vegas, you're the courier. In Fallout 4, you're the sole survivor. But in Fallout 76, you don't really have a title. Like, your character isn't really a specific. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. A vault dweller, I guess. I don't know whether you were called that. That was like what they used for the original Fallout. You were a vault dweller. I don't know whether they called you that in 76 as well, but... You know, you never felt like you were, you know, even when you joined a team, because they brought this team thing in where you get extra points if you get extra experience and stuff like that. If you join one of these teams. But like you never really did anything with that team. You just join it and they would be like doing their own thing on the map and you'd be doing your own thing on the map. And that would kind of be it. You're a nobody in Fallout 3. Yeah, literally. Like, you're just walking around doing your own thing. Like, it never feels like you're, never feels like you're playing with people. You need other people to play. You can play with other people. You can do stuff with other people. You can, you know, join events, hang out, go places, do stuff. They had expeditions at one point. Just before I finished playing. Speaking of being a nobody in games, Borderlands pisses me off a lot in cutscenes. It feels like every cutscene, everyone just ignores you and interacts with everyone but you. Like you're not there, even though your character is standing right there. Is this modern Borderlands, as in like 4? Because I haven't touched that one. Because I don't remember there ever being cutscenes. Because Mikey and I are playing 1, and there's not really any cutscenes. Borderlands 3 did it the worst. Okay, so yeah, I haven't really played very much of that. I think... How long have I got in that one? Like 20 hours. So we weren't even really past the first bit. But like Borderlands 2, I have like 105 hours in that. The pre-sequel, I have like 25 hours in that, because that was actually very short. Although I didn't do everything from memory. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I finished the game, but I didn't do all the sidey stuff. And then we've only got like 7 hours so far in the original Borderlands. But that was because the first time we played it through together was back in the day when you had discs and you put them in the computer box and then it gave you a video game. So it wasn't connected to Steam or anything like that. What I heard, Borderlands 4 is less like Borderlands 3, which is good. I feel like they won't ever really live up to 2. Yeah, 1 was good, 2 was better, 3 was shit. Can't confirm fully that 3 was shit because I only played a little bit of it. But so far it doesn't make much sense in the 20 hours that I did have in it. But that was back when Mikey was had a curved screen for sim racing, and playing shooters on a curved screen kept making him sick, so we couldn't play for very long. Played through the entire Borderlands 3, yeah, it's shit. I think the only part where I actually was like, I was quite like, I almost got emotional was when we saw Tina and she was like a teenager and I was like, oh my god, she's grown up. It was like, oh shit, you know, like the time has gone. And it was, I don't know, that was like a mum thing, I think. But yeah, that was funny. But apart from that, it was like nothing really made sense in that game. I was like, okay, cool. I love Tiny Tina's Wonder. So did I. I've been like, said to Mikey, I was like, we're gonna do Borderlands, but I want you to play Tiny Tina with me after we've done Borderlands. And he's like, okay. Because I'm like, I know that you're not into like the D&D shit, but it's literally a Borderlands game, but with like D&D elements, I promise. If you just like give it a go. He's like, all right. I thought it was great. I cast magic fucking missile, literally a nuke. Yeah, Mr. Torg with his bard. With his bard loot was excellent. I think that was among my favorite parts of the game. Doing anything with him was amazing. And the bit where you go into the village and there's all these blue fucking Smurfs around and you have to kill them. And I was laughing so hard I kept dying because I couldn't shoot. Because I was just laughing at these crazy little gremlin fucking Smurfs. It was hysterical. But that game did not take itself seriously. And I think that was what was great about it. I'm so surprised the voice actor for Mr. Torg hasn't blown a vein or anything with all the screaming. I know. It's crazy. That sentence was irrelevant. Apologize. Yeah, he's a great character. But Tiny Tina did not take itself seriously. And that's what I love about the game. Because it was just all of these silly little references and crap shoved into this like fantasy world that was made by like a a manically insane teenager. And the fact that they used so many very distinct voice actors for the characters was very good as well. That's what made it great, yeah. And I think that the only thing that let it down was the DLCs. Because I don't think they planned to do them, but everybody was like, oh my god, when are we getting DLCs? And they were like, oh yeah, and they just kind of came up with dungeons, which, you know, maybe would have worked for one DLC, but not all four. It was a great game though, like the base game was amazing. Yeah, and just the whole premise was just nuts. I loved it. I need to buy it on Steam. Yeah, I have it on here. I don't know if I can't remember if I got the like souped up version or not. Or whether I just bought the base. Yeah, no, I just bought the base game. Because I remember I had the DLCs on the Xbox. I had Coiled Captors. I think Glutton's Gamble and Molten Mirrors, but I didn't get Shattering Spectroglass because I think that was the final one, but it gave you a new Fate Maker class or something. I can't remember. I have Borderlands 3 and Tiny Tina on Epic. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had it on the Xbox. That was good. It was really good on the Xbox. Words are hard. They are. I took all of my games over the weekend and I put them into categories. So now I have a whole category system. On my productivity app. So I have each of the... I wish I could have categories in categories. Yeah, if I could have categories in categories on Steam, that would be amazing. Valve, if you're hearing this tiny, lowly streamer from Australia, if we could have categories in categories on Steam so that we can organize our games better, that would be incredible. In the name of our Lord Gabe, amen? Question mark? No, but I have in my stupid Steam not doing everything we want before we speak up, right? I have on my Notion like this set of games. So it's like set into categories now. So we have games for Mondays, games for Tuesdays, games for Wednesdays, games for after hours, silent session games, games to play with Mikey, VR games, and then the games I've already completed. So I did all that on the weekend. Complete with how long it will take me averagely to finish the video game so that I know how much time to invest into each one. No triple threat games? Wow. We don't record triple threat games though. Mel disappears for less than a month and already forgot about us. This is incorrect. We don't record triple threat games. Those are just us hanging out and having fun. Unless it's like a big game. Unless it's like a big game, and then I might do like what I do with Mikey and just have like a silent co-op. If you guys, I know you wanted to, but never ended up doing it. Yeah, I did because I couldn't work out because I didn't want to record, like, because we're sitting there having conversations and hanging out and stuff, and just like, I didn't want everyone to feel, you know, like they couldn't just have normal conversations and crap. So I didn't record any of the voiceovers except for mine, and I thought, okay, cool, that will be, you know, enough for me to go on. But then when I was actually going into edit and put it together, I realized that a lot of it is me talking to you guys, but it sounds stupid because like you can't hear the rest of the conversation. So then I was like, okay, maybe a voiceover thing would work. And so I went from that angle, and that didn't really feel authentic. I didn't like it. So then I just kind of went, okay, we're going to shelve this entire idea. But for things like, you know, larger games like survival games, that kind of stuff, I think that would be fine to record it as long as you guys are okay with that. Because it'll just be, you know, it'll just be like what we do with Mikey and Snipes, which is just us playing a game together kind of thing. Like there's no real need to like have any of the commentary or speaking and stuff like that. Yeah. But it's like it won't be with voices or anything like that, so it doesn't really matter in the sense of like we can still talk about whatever we want. We can still, you know, and just, you know, play together, and that it'll just be me recording the actual gameplay. Because yeah, with a lot of the stuff that we were playing at the time, it was round stuff, so it was kind of like, you know, Phasmo and Repo and stuff like that. And while that stuff is good, you really need that energy and that co-op commentary kind of thing happening for it to be entertaining for people to watch. No, but it's like, if we were to play a game together and I said, hey, do you want to do like a co-op voiceover kind of thing for this game? And you were like, yeah, that's cool, that sounds great, then we'd do it, you know, because it would just be like we were streaming or like we were, you know, playing a game. But it would be more, it would be less sort of just us hanging out and chilling and more like entertaining, you know what I mean? But like I would have to then have that conversation with you and be like, hey, are you cool with this? You know, do you want to do this together, or is this something you just want to relax on type thing? Which in that case would be like a just gameplay recording. Because yeah, obviously content creation is also about that entertainment factor. So the round stuff that we used to play needs that in order to be interesting, if that makes sense. At least that's what I think. So like that, you know, that bouncing off each other and stuff. Cool, let's record us recording this together. Me, fuck, I need to make my OBS filters also go through Discord. Fuck, give me an hour to do this. Make it so my OBS filters go through Discord. Oh shit. That sounds like a lot of work. I didn't think I'd have to do anything more than what I do now. Oh, you just need to have Discord as... You need to have Discord as a sound, what do you call it? Part of the audio mixer, and then you just mute your own mic. I'm thinking of things I don't need to be thinking of. But yeah, so a lot of the stuff I started to record just didn't work. It just didn't work dynamically. It just didn't work dynamically because there was no other interaction, so it was just me talking. So that round stuff really only works with that. Everyone's sort of having a conversation type thing, and it's all kind of happening around everybody, etc. You know, like you'll be just, oh yeah, we need to move this and put it in here, and you know, like that meme of in Family Guy of Peter and Brian trying to get the couch through the door, you know, that kind of crap. Like, that's funny. Discord gets raw microphone without any of the filters, so I need to make the OBS microphone go through. Okay, we're gonna need to. Okay, so if we ever decide to record a game, we're gonna need to have an hour to work that shit out. We'll just have a call where we work that shit out, and then we'll play the video game. But it's like, you know, repo and stuff where you're like, okay, we need to move this thing and it needs to go this way and that way. When it's like one-sided, it doesn't have all the value that it does when like when we came down the stairs. So there was this one time we were playing repo and I was coming down the stairs with a plate. And Mel was in front of me with her plate. And then Mitch is down at the bottom with the cart. And Mel's like, Mitch, stay the fuck out of the way because this plate is expensive and I don't want to break it on your stupid head. Right? So then Mitch takes a step back and I'm like, no, Mitch, there's a... And then he falls into this massive pit. And his head comes out of this pit and fires around the room like a ricocheted bullet. And Mel is just, and like Mel says nothing. And I'm like, and we're both silent for like 3 full seconds. And then Mel just turns her character to look at me. And I just lose it. And then she loses it. And then Mitch is bouncing around the room. And so like we're trying to push the cup. Oh, we're so sorry, Mitch. We're so sorry. His head's in the cart, and then I'm like, and he's not saying anything on Discord, so I'm like, oh no, we've really hurt his feelings, and I'm pissing myself, and Mel's like on the ground. And so that whole situation was only my mic, but if that had been all of us, it would have made the best fucking clip because it was so funny. And it's shit like that where that's what I mean by like the co-op chaos. You need everybody for it to really resonate. And sudden silence from Mitch. I was trying to speak in the game. Yeah, and then you were so heartbroken when you realized that wasn't coming through. You're like, oh, I was being funny. I thought you guys were laughing at me. And we're like, no, we couldn't stop laughing because we were laughing. Like, oh my goodness. It was very funny. Yeah, I feel like that sort of stuff needs the whole dynamic. There's so many things to happen in casual games. I wish I was recording 10 out. Yeah, exactly. There was a few times in Split Fiction where I made clips out of them, and they were among some of my most popular clips because it was just like. And then something would happen and Mikey'd be like, I didn't think it was going to do that. And so I just put like the text on the screen because we weren't actually recording mics or anything, but they were still very funny. Anyway, should we play a video game? Because we've been sitting here for like an hour. Isn't the whole point of this to play a video game? Right, let's see here. Switch over to video game. Oh, and we have the unfortunate, I forgot to turn on the video game before I started the stream, so this might lag us. I apologize. Because my silly ass forgot to do it. First time Chris played Ark, I warned him about... Okay, yes, oh my god. Even if you're on a dyno, months later, he never encountered one. Him and I were flying near Redwoods. He's in front of me and he goes, you know, I've never seen a thyla you warned me about. Oh no. That's so good. Ooh. Why is the sound fucked? The timing on it would have been perfect for a clip. Oh my god. Okay. There is too much happening. Need to shut down some things before it freaks out. Okay, hopefully that is okay. Taking so long that ads will be playing in like 12 minutes. I know. Haven't even started the video game yet. Crazy.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there.
Hello,
welcome to the show.
Thanks. Okay, covering you.
Oh yeah. The game crashed. We were right in the thick of it. Okay.
Trolls definitely set them.
They must have Hellman locked up.
Is it supposed to sound like this? I don't think so. That's crackling for you guys, isn't it?
Not what you would find. The bastards might have managed to call for transport.
We'll know soon enough.
Yeah, okay. I wonder why it's doing that. Hmm. Okay. Give me a second here. Why is it all cooked like that? Okay. That sounds okay now, doesn't it? V, speak. It's not crackling, I don't think. Yeah, no, that sounds normal.
You won't get out of this alive, bastards! Time for the festivities.
Oh, that one hit me. Hey, you should be dead. Okay, well, that was one way to do it. You want... Well, that went well. That went really well. I don't know whether turning the sound down in my headphones turns it down for you guys or not.
Okay, covering you.
Okay, so outright shooting the guys. Okay, hang on. Okay, I turned it down. Did that turn it down?
Drones, patrols, definitely set up shop here.
Nothing changed on mine.
They
Great.
must have Hellman locked up somewhere.
That was something that I was always worried about because sometimes there's sections in the game where like there's too much going on and I need to like
Gonna puke.
you know, if someone named Sniper Shadow, you're neither a sniper using a sniper well or hiding in shadow as well. Well, to be fair, I actually thought that was going to one-shot him, so I didn't feel the need to hide. But we'll do better this time. No, we want to be... Okay, we have forgotten all of the buttons. We need that one. Okay. Am I too far away from this man? No, I'm not. Okay, I need ping because I need to see who's around. That told me nothing. That has told me nothing. Wonder if I can... I overheat this guy, maybe? At least you can just... Yeah.
You won't get out of this alive, you bastards!
How did that alert everybody?
Let's get 'em.
Okay, sure. Where's that other guy? Ow, where's that coming from? Oh, jeez, okay.
Steady work, B.
You know it. Yeah, because I was always worried that that was a thing. Because I never touched the dial in case that was a problem for, like, stream.
I see a sniper. Careful.
What is that now? Oh.
Like that.
Where'd you come from? Oh, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hell yeah!
Go away.
Quite the fireworks show.
Where are you? Hey! You're using one of them tech snipers. Shoots through walls and shit. That's cheating.
Sniper on the loose.
Where is that coming from? Everywhere. I literally can't see what is shooting at me. I literally have no visual. Ah! Okay.
I'm on it. Come on, B.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I just need to get closer because apparently the render distance is not enough.
I'll blow you to pieces.
I'd love to see you try. Ooh. Again, I cannot see. Oh my god. Hey! You're getting too close.
Won't get rid of us that easily.
Oh, that was a miss.
I see cars. Nomad.
I recognize them.
Oh my goodness. We gotta reload. Tidy. Tidy.
Won't get rid of us that easily. Hell yeah!
Again, I don't see what you're shooting at. Okay, well. Why am I getting all of the results now? It's getting random level ups. Where did that guy's dead body go? There it is.
On their last legs.
I don't even know what you're shooting at, though. I mean, points for the trash talk. I still don't know what we're shooting at, though. What was that?
I'm in.
She has combat implants.
I don't even know where this other guy is.
Surrender.
Oh, there. Hey, man. Thanks. Again, you keep yelling that like I know what you're talking about. Could you imagine if this game had cooperative mode? Can you imagine the gremlin horror we would create? Oh, there's a man up there. I will destroy you! Well, Orion, I don't know whether they're going to make Orion a co-op. It would be pretty cool if they did. Excuse me, you and I would be a great team. You're the sniper range person. I've always been up close and personal. Yes, you're the barbarian. Wizard. These are lies, and you know they are. Enter a room and I cast Fireball. I don't give a fuck about how much space is in here. I cast Fireball. I'm collecting all the goods that they've offered me, ma'am. You see, I don't much care about what's going on inside. We'll get to that. I want all the goodies. See? There's goodies up here. We need the goodies. Excellent. Where are the men that I shot? You keep yelling that like I know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, is that an orange gun? It is. That's a legendary. We love one of those. There's the rest of the sniper bits and pieces. Whee! So far, there isn't a game that has the magic system I want. Like, magic in most games is just offense, defense, healing. I want ones that let me crowd control or buff allies or debuff enemies while also being multiplayer. Well, while it's not multiplayer, let me introduce you to Cyberpunk, a game where it's not magic, but it's close enough. It's called net running. Honestly, though, you'd probably enjoy net running, except for the stealth aspect. Although you can spec yourself so you don't need to be stealth. Because let me tell you, there is a few of the perks that are loud and very much not stealthy and are very, very fun to use. I was not expecting that to be in here. Okay. Ouch. 100% barbarian mode when it comes to stealth. I'm stealthy if everyone is dead. Exactly. Can't call for backup if you can't, you know, speak. Or if your head's missing. I understand why they made the changes they did to Cyberpunk. Because you could literally drop every single person in a building without lifting a finger. But the traceability perk that, well, the traceability debuff that they put in to the game, so that now most things trace you back to your location, that has made it significantly more difficult to be a netrunner.
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed.
Oh, hey, my
What
bro.
the hell are you doing here?
This is my station. Name's Marty. Those fucking suits rode up like they own the place. Took everything. Put me here and locked the door.
You don't look too
Don't
concerned.
look too concerned.
Ain't my first rodeo. Once the dust falls, the problems disappear one way or another, and I just dust myself off and get back to work.
Brought a man with him. A man I need. Civilian. You must have spotted him.
Mm-hmm. I ain't blind.
Where are they holding him?
Old garage. Room upstairs. Probably keeping them there.
Thanks. I were you, I'd stay put for a few.
Exactly my intention.
My man's got the brains.
Know where they're keeping Hellman. Going in.
Okay, covering you.
Well, you know, after I've stolen money and things. Ad's about to play. Thank you. I will pause the second Goofy decides he's gonna go to market. Kaboom! Okay. Garage upstairs. Right.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy has gone to market, which means it's time for a pause in the signal. Ads run every hour for affiliates and partners. Rules of the realm, not our favorite pastime. While the gameplay rests, take a moment for yourself. Stretch, hydrate, feed your flesh prison, whatever self-care you fancy. If you're sticking around, we'll pick up the adventure shortly. Let me pop over to the break time screen. Break the rules! I can't break the rules. I can't break the rules. It's the one rules we can't break. Alright. I've moved Goofy so that he's now sitting on the windowsill during the breaks. Which means Frank is now visible. Alright. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Please enjoy the music while I am away.
gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Oh, welcome back from the ads. Oh, we missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. Be right back real quick. Okay. I have got myself a small snack of pickle and cracker. We will enjoy pickle and cracker while playing video game. Let us return. Okay, upstairs, you said? Oops, breaking things.
Who sent you?
Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka? Do you wish to take me back home?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines. Shut him up already.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Don't take this personally.
Lights out.
Seem to recall you were gonna tell Takemura when you got Hellman.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
Feel alive in the dead of space. Hey, you there.
Just remember, you have Hellman, and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something with it.
Takemura saved my
Thanks,
life,
Johnny.
remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
Takemura, good news. Got Hellman.
Alive. What did he say?
Alive. Alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end plane gas equipment, and the
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
Heavy asshole. That's a lot of car. Well, that's a lot of cars noises. I don't like that. Please be El Ducados and not anyone else. Okay. That man just is scared.
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
Is that him?
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Okay.
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few Eldecalans.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Need to ask him a few questions.
Just gotta ask him a few important questions.
Nothing
I
too.
sure hope you get some important answers.
Yeah, me too. Oh god, here we go.
Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Pan Am. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Pan Am's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything yet.
Sure. Right.
Pan Am was just helping me. It was my doing, my fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldecaldo, you are always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Pan Am should ask herself if she's still an Aldecaldo.
Damn it all.
Glad to see you, Mitch, but why'd you even come?
Saul, he came with our people. We took care of the bodies. I told him what happened. And he told us to up and follow you. He was worried something would happen to you. To Pan Am.
Saul?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family. And Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us. I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes.
That's valid.
But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
What are you gonna do now?
So, what now? Back to Night City?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I have to sit and think. About everything.
All right.
Think that's it. Till next time.
They're coming. You got a minute.
Let's move!
Until next time. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours now.
Oh, thank you. Alright, I suppose we should talk to this man, shouldn't we? Oi, wake up.
Hey.
Yeah, wakey shaky, bitch.
Where am I? What is this place?
Hell. You're in a motel in the middle of
Motel?
nowhere.
Middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
I want to talk about the biochip in my skull.
Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first.
Hmm?
Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nope, I don't have an offer for you.
You misunderstand me. There is no offer.
What do you want?
Your tech's trying to kill me.
Your tech's trying to kill me. Pretty sure that's not how it's advertised.
If you wish to file a complaint, I'll need more details.
Got Johnny Silverhand's construct stuck in my head. And I don't want it there.
Silverhand? Construct? That's impossible.
He's sitting there.
Where did you get this biochip?
Stole it.
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out to dry.
And you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
I need you to take it out.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
Explain. I know you just can't pull it out. We tried that.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said...
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was downing a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more...
Where?
aggressive.
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved
And it was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How exactly was it supposed to work?
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
So dead.
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
Your tech works. Congratulations. Now get it the fuck
great.
out.
Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
I don't trust you.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go?
I don't know.
If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Fine.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
What?
What is it?
That's not something you want to hear a doctor
What
say.
a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell
What
me
are you
how to
talking
get rid of
about?
it.
I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip.
I?
The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
I don't know that you feel fully like that though, Johnny. Like, if it was some corpo that was fucking the world, yeah, sure. But like some innocent person, I don't know that you would be...
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
No. I see him and I talk to him.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
You can't make me do anything.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Well, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never made a whore of himself.
Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you, though? Could be fun.
Johnny?
Kidding. But watch out. He's getting ready to talk your head off.
Right? Right, enough of this, bro.
You know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
No. I'll try doesn't cut it, buddy.
I'll try. Just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese. At my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What
right.
a half-brain gonk. He just admitted you're right.
Huh.
Forget Kangtao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints.
Okay, give me the
Complete
blueprints.
Project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
V. Takemura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice. He might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Thank you.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
Okay, Goro, he's all yours.
I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat.
I got you, man.
It is positively parched.
Oh.
V did not give you a good run.
See that? Fuck me. Just look at that.
Thank you, man. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you full buttons.
No need.
Sons of bitches.
Hang on, I gotta read what it says.
Gonna leave me, drop me, forget me like you did Jackie Wells?
Wow!
This the part where you divulge your master plan to annihilate Arasaka?
No. It's the part where I say I despise
That was
petty
fucking
mercs who think they're
savage.
hot shit rebels after setting foot in the afterlife. Might think you took on Arasaka, but you're just a bug they scraped off the sole of their boot and tossed in the trash.
So are you. Oh. I don't wanna take them. They killed you too.
Terrorist in human history. Need I remind you how you let Arasaka crush your soul and put you here?
A nomad could never understand what it means to fight for the city, die for it.
You're the worst kind of asshole, Johnny.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
Listen, will I notice the change? Or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Not having control. You can't stand it. Seeing some things are out of your hands.
Don't be ridiculous, V.
It's true though.
Whole world used to revolve around Silverhand. Now, no one gives a shit.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
Yes.
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
That's interesting. This conversation that we just had for every other single playthrough has happened outside of the church in Pacifica. I thought that's where that conversation happened. But It just happened here. So it must be part of... It must be part of the story. So it must be like once you've progressed to a certain point in the story, that's when he has that conversation with you. Huh. Cool. That's new. Anyway. I'm here. I'm here, and I want to be not here. Let's have a look at what we got. Ooh, we got shiny things. We got new and shiny things, y'all. Reload speed's faster. Effective range is shit. Weapon handling shit. Precision rifle. Precision rifle. These two are both iconic. Assault rifle, submachine gun. The smart tech one, it's power sub. Eat that one. Eat that one. Eat that one. Eat that one. Eat that one, keep that one. What's different about these two? I eat that one. Eat that one. Oh, that one's cool. The patterning on that. Green katana. Need to keep that. What else have we got in here? Okay. That will do for the selling. Alright, we need to do this one. No, this one. I want to kick that one off. Oops, breaking things. Alright, how do we get there? Yeah. It's all about Mitch, Scorpion, about the family. Yeah. And even if, what about Saul? I can't change him. Change what I think about him. Not lecturing you on compromise. Just understanding. At my name, I was like, what about me? Then I remember there's someone in the, yeah, no. Mitch is filled with vengeance and stuffed full of combat implants. He's also calm and collected and kind of clever too, so, you know. The Hermit. The Hermit is a card of self-imposed isolation. It represents an escape from the hustle and bustle of the city, a turning away from the constant newness towards yield ways. The Hermit's solitude is a road to the sublime, a road that is taken not with great bounds and strides, but with small, concentrated steps. Question is, are you talking about me or the in-game Mitch? Well, you're not stuffed full of combat implants last time I checked, so in-game Mitch? Wait until the church to reopen the next day. Oh. Well, in that case, we'll just go do other things till the morning, I guess. Is there another reason why other Mel thought I was AI? I was like, Mel thought you were AI? No. Yeah. Because you were so polite and you had really good grammar. Oh dear. Okay. So there's 2 gigs in Japantown. We might go hop on that. How dare I speak with capitals and commas and whatnot? I know, right? It's like unheard of. That's why Melon was so convinced you're a bot. Because no one speaks like that. Oh, hello?
B, I
yes.
need you to acquire something.
Mm-hmm.
Only me, no client.
Okay.
So expect quick and clean results. You will be entering Tiger Claw territory. Very high risk. More information attached.
Okay, read message. Would end sentences with full stops so everyone thinks I'm being passive aggressive. It's punctuation. How can punctuation be passive aggressive? I'm sorry, what? Okay. Search and recovery, retrieve, lockbreaker device. A great treasure can turn out to be a great curse. Remember that, V. Able to find out what happened to Leah, but most importantly, get that skeleton key. Okay. Because internet talk is using the least amount of grammar. Again. Why do I need to speak like the internet?
For the love of...
Oh, fuck.
I've been stuck in some model skull? Or I don't know, a fucking landscape architect?
Okay, Cranky.
Johnny?
Being dragged through roach-infested flop houses again. That's what.
Job's a job. Now what was that code?
Job's a job, Johnny. Damn. Oh, the code. Right. 2, 3. No. 2. No. 2. 1. 3. 7.
What a fucking shit sty.
Wasn't slumming it in squats like your whole thing?
Sure, when I was skezzed out beyond all recognition.
Scare +1.
Oh, well.
Secret doors. How cliche.
Secret tunnel.
Why do peeps have to be so goddamn predictable?
Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. There's got to be like a button or something, right? Hmm. What's this? Why's that there? Two messages. Delivery. Order is ready for pickup. Mounted to the steel wheels have been mounted to the bottom of your machine. Please remember the maximal wheel capacity. Support more than specified rate. Okay. Oh no. It's spam. We love spam. There has to be like a button or something. No, that's outside. Okay. Do we just... No. Reach the hidden room. But how? Scratches. Remotely rolled. Remotely controlled. Controlled remotely from where? Is there like... Did I miss something? No, it's delivery. No, it's just a regular computer. There's no buttons. Huh. Oh. I found the button.
Must be connected to those doors.
Or a shitter flushing somewhere. Who knows?
I saw in an interview that Keanu Reeves would love to make a comeback as Johnny Silverhand. And then I saw another interview from the writer of Cyberpunk, Mike Pondsmith, and he said he can make that happen. And for Johnny to call him, well, for Keanu to call him about playing Johnny again. But yeah. So maybe? Maybe we get lucky and have another Johnny Silverhand? Cyberpunk 2 when? It's called Orion, and it's set in a quote-unquote Chicago gone wrong, according to Mike. We probably won't see that for another 5 to 7 years, probably. But the premise sounds very exciting from what little we know about it. I'll take the money. Search the hidden room. Okay. Messages. Skeleton key. Make sure you're holding on to something because I've got something that'll make you fall out of your chair. A pretty piece of tech for sale that jailbreaks corporate equipment. 100% effective on both implants and weapons. Works across the board except for Night Corp tech. Must use another encryption. Interested? Don't think too long. I have other buyers. I'm buying, sending details on payment and delivery.
Looks like Leo went to the Tiger Claws behind Wako's back.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Claws aren't the deal-honoring type.
Let's see if she got lucky.
3 times more than the best offer. Drop by wide head and will hit the market. Might have played Cyberpunk 2077 by then. Hopefully. Okay. So now we have to go to the lobby. Hopefully you would have played this by then. It's a good game. I definitely recommend it. Honk. Oh no, that's the wrong game. We played that yesterday. Listen, there's a lot on my backlog. There is a lot on your backlog. There's also a lot on my backlog. Why? There we go. I'm gonna say, why is it telling me to go to my apartment? But that's because I accidentally clicked on my apartment. There's also a lot in my backlog. So, like, I get it. I don't get why there's 2 sets of stairs and people walk up and down both. Oh, hey, are you okay? Great eve today. So, you get thoroughly shit-faced today. That's fair. But like, isn't there some... I remember, we were in Melbourne when you said there was some kind of stair etiquette and I'm breaking it. Was that you? Or am I imagining that? It's why, if given the chance, I would live forever. As long as I remain in perfect health, don't age, etc. I could finish the backlog one day. What was that? Stair etiquette, where like you have to walk up and down a certain side of the steps. I can't remember. Someone chastised me about stair etiquette, and I can't remember if it was you or someone else. Or escalator etiquette, something. It was something about going up and down something and I was doing it wrong because I'm like left-handed. That was me, the escalators, that was it, yeah. It's like, because I'm left-handed, I do it wrong. Standing on the left side, walk down on the right side. Whereas me, I'm just like, stand in the middle. I was like, there's escalator etiquette? Like, what? Oh. Hello?
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth.
Hello?
My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Your husband, who is he?
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
Why call me?
Why call me, of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say. Not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet? Discuss some details?
Okay.
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
Weird. There's always people in a rush and will walk up and down escalators to move faster. Which is true. Escalator etiquette involves standing on one side, usually the right and left, and... Oh, okay, to let others pass. Huh. Well, look at that. That man is sleeping. Why do I see things that I can hack into? But I don't see where those things are. The bathroom. How mysterious. To be fair though, there's only a few things in life that are worth rushing for. I mean... yes. This is true. I'm just gonna fucking walk because y'all are just taking forever.
Don't worry, I'll survive. It's been worse.
Don't mind me just streaking.
Yes, please.
Oh my gosh, Sassy, thank you for the 8 months. How are you? How's it going? What's been happening? Wow. There's another marker here. What is that now? Confusion. A Zabloon sword. An unpoppable balloon sword that may be reinflated every 14 hours. It deals no damage, but on a hit, an enemy becomes statically charged, causing mild discomfort and making their hair stand on end for 1 minute. Okay, that was odd. There was a marker there, and then it was not. Anyway. Boop. I'm good, how are you? I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. Minecraft is good. I want to start a hardcore world this year sometime. I want to do a vanilla hardcore though. I don't want to go with the mods. That's going to be like super difficult. And I want to learn how to do shader packs and stuff. You know those ones that make the water look real? Except blow up your GPU? Yeah, those ones. Except without the exploding GPU. Oh! Oh, am I not supposed to go in there? Oh! Oh! Shit! I wasn't aware that we were fucking fighting, man. I thought I was just going somewhere. My bad. Oh my god. Are you serious? My brew. Who's shooting at me now? Oh my god. Woo! Oh no, I'm being hacked. Shit. Shit, I'm getting hacked. So you can play at that game?
Reminds me of one dive in Arroyo we used to sometimes do sets in Friday nights.
Because
It was one tough fucking joint. One wrong word, one sideways glance, and you'd get steel between the ribs.
Ooh! This man is just real keen on fucking with my day. Woman. Ooh! Oh, I missed. That didn't. Oh man, I shot his arm off. That was cool. Okay, is everybody dead now? Fucking that's 2 shots to the head, man. Relax. Fuck. Okay, so anyway, I walked in and started blasting, which wasn't my intention at all. Mostly vanilla. Only the mods we have is Farmer's Delight, Furniture, and the mini-map. See, like basic mods like the mini-map, like quality of life and stuff like that, like mini-maps and things, that's like good. For me, I have great problems with there being too many mods because then I get overwhelmed and I don't want to play. Minimap is always needed. Yeah, see, that to me makes sense because that's something that's minor, not really interfering with the game or anything like that. It doesn't change a lot of stuff. You don't have to, you know, be confused or anything. Hey, I didn't want to swap to that weapon. Give me my other one back. Give me my other one back. That's why we've decided to include as little mods as possible, yeah. 7A, 7A, BD, 9, 7A. Oh, beautiful. I love what the modding community call vanilla with sprinkles. Pretty much vanilla, but with a handful of quality of life mods. Make it feel like it could be part of the game by default. Yes, see, that's the type of stuff that I don't get overwhelmed with. It's just basics. Ooh, shiny new gun for me. This man has something shiny too. His head is also stuck in the door, but we won't talk about that. Just more plants, more ability to decorate. Yeah, see, that's nice. Gives you that little sprinkle of stuff that's not too much. So when you get all these like crafting systems and like
so many people died for this tiny little shit speck.
It's not the size that counts.
Both you and I know no one actually believes that.
Thanks for being weird about everything, Johnny. That's awesome. Oh, what do you mean I can't force it open? But I want the shiny. And okay. I'll have this one. Be right back. Minecraft does need more decoration options. Yes. For a game that's based on building and mining, you would hope to have more decoration. Weirdbee speaks the truth. It's an unspoken law that no one comments on. Where is this one? Oh, it's right there. Let me accidentally buy something because I seem to do that every time. Listen, I have morals, not ethics. Explain the difference between morals and ethics for me. Morals is personal belief, ethics is what society expects. Okay. That I understand. I understand the concept. What is that? We're gonna be a gremlin? Yeah, we're gonna be a gremlin. Should we have been a gremlin? Probably not. Oh, fuck! That's a vicious gremlin. Listen. Okay. You're gonna dangle a box right in front of me. I'm gonna steal the stuff out of it. it had a glowing marker on it. That means it's mine, right? Did I do it? I put that away. I want to go to the knife shop. Remind me to go to the knife shop. But yeah, like, I understand ethics. But like, ethics not intrinsically, you know, tied into morals, because there are certain ethics which make sense to, you know, or is that still something that is part of society? That's interesting. Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for a pause in the signal. Ads run every hour for affiliates and partners. Rules of the realm, but not our favorite pastime. While the gameplay rests, take a moment for yourself. Stretch, hydrate, feed your flesh prison, whatever self-care you fancy. If you're sticking around, we'll pick up the adventure shortly. Alright, break time! Please enjoy the music while I am away. I will return shortly.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Welcome back from the ads. We missed you except for Mitch because he hates everyone equally. Morals are beliefs from an internal or personal perspective, while ethics are beliefs from an external community, culture, religion, etc. perspective. For example, failing ethics would be like breaking the law, failing morals would be lying if you believe lying is wrong. Obviously, it isn't black and white, and there can be moral justifications for failing ethics, like people won't like you if you steal from others, but they might give you a pass if you're only stealing food because you're starving. That's interesting. They're intrinsically linked in a way that is like confusing because people use the terms morals and ethics pretty much interchangeably. But it's a good distinction between them. Why does it do that? Like, I'll go up to here and I'll go deposit job item. I hit F and it goes to the other one. Hello?
I see you were able to find the lock breaker.
Yes, ma'am.
Splendid work. Keep it up. Closing the contract.
Thank you. Okay, let's go to that gig, seeing as it's nearby. There's another gig down there, but we'll go to that one later. Oh, we've got a... Why did we just get flashbanged? That was crazy. Character. Yeah, here. I can't remember what I said last time. I think it was cool and intelligence we wanted to level up the most. Because this is all the knives and the... Okay. So this one was all the knives and stuff, and then... Intelligence... Shotguns... Assault rifles... Which one was it? Because one did... Sniper rifles. Oh yeah, okay, here. Yeah, so it was cool. Okay. Okay, we want that. So I picked up... Okay. Muzzle brake. That's not a silencer though. Would like a better sniper rifle. But all of these have rubbish handling. The reload speed is faster though. And the damage is like way, way better. Maybe we try? Improved weapon handling. But what if I take one of these away? "25% stamina cost for shooting, no movement speed penalty with heavy weapons. Slightly reduces enemy hit reactions, minus 30% armor penetration." Is that worth it? Bullet velocity, aiming probability. We'll just leave those ones in. We don't have a better knife right now, do we? No. Maybe a sniper shadow? This fucking guy. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. What do we got? Shoes. Oh. I hate that. No. No. Yeah, no. Can I just have regular guns that shoot regular bullets, please? It's a smart sniper rifle, that's why. Don't want a smart sniper rifle. We don't want those, we just want regular, you know, regular tap a guy in the back of the head with it. So now we've got 2 shotguns. One's a smart shotgun, one's a power shotgun. I mean, we keep them both. Okay, yeet these things, because I can't use those. Those are terrible. I got a better machine. I got a better machine gun than that one. We'll keep that one. Get rid of these. Keep those. Eat these because we don't need them. Sell junk. Okay. I would like to go to the knife shop. Where was the knife shop? I'm sure there was a... we walked past a knife shop. It was nearby. Where was it? There. Take me to the knife shop, please. I wish to go there. Thank you. Hello.
What have you got in stock?
Various item, if you are looking to cause pain.
As a general rule, yeah. Ooh, they have crafting specs. Those are expensive. But there's a chainsword, though. It's like a sword, but a chainsaw. What do these do? Leaps and superhero landings. We love a good superhero landing. Critical chance. Crouched and undetected. Bleeding mod would be good. What's my current knife? Crit chance when crouched and undetected. Visualizing enemies by a headshot with thrown weapon grants 25% chance to immediately return it. Bleeding damage would be really good. I'm gonna buy that one. And I'm gonna buy that one. I'm kind of tempted to buy these, to be honest. Fuck it. We're already You know? You only live once, all that sort of stuff. We're living rather fast. But to end of, I have morals, not ethics. I'm okay with breaking the law if I believe it's for the right reason, but morally, I think you shouldn't hurt others. A hill I will die on. Yes, never intentionally hurt another human being. There's no point to it. Hello?
The parade will soon start.
I don't want to.
I will wait where we met before.
By the stalls. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
I don't want to go to the bazaar in Japantown. I don't want to do that mission yet. I don't want to do that yet. We're not doing that yet. We're going there because we're waiting for the time to be timely. So I won't go around assaulting people because that's both morally and ethically wrong, but Australia as a country says weed is illegal. Well, I morally believe if you want to use it and of age, go for it. It's your life. Personally, I don't, but hey, as long as you're being safe and not risking others. Valid stance. People have a right to exist however it is that they please to exist, provided they are not hurting or impacting others. And by impacting, I mean doing something that would cause problems for someone else intentionally. Because, you know, you do you, but as long as it's not, you know, exactly. Morals is an individual, ethics is for the masses. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello?
V.
Yes.
Have a look at the attached and go to the given address.
Yes.
There, you will take a car from Sergei Karasitsky.
Okay.
Your job is delivery to the Tiger Claws. The car only, I mean, not Sergei.
Okay.
Everything understood?
Mm-hmm.
I hope so.
I fear I have gotten into collecting figurines. Ah, how problematic for your shelving. What type of figures exactly? Please tell. Pray to tell. A solar, like my husband, acts before he thinks. Personal characteristic. Boy believes small token will help the car. A-okay. Most anime figurines I've gotten a few Miku ones. Oh, the bird with the, yep. I'm like, Miku, that sounds really, really familiar. Why does that sound familiar? I'm pretty sure I've heard my eldest say that some did, and then all of the pieces fit together and I understand. The bird with the long aqua braids. That's an Miku. Yeah, that's a. You Sergey?
You Sergey?
Nice of you to ask. Lately, I feel like there is a neon sign over my head that says, Sergey who fuck with Tiger Claws.
Okay, with Sergey.
I have a little present for Tiger Claws sitting in garage.
Okay.
Alright then, fling me the coordinates.
Just a moment. I opened door to garage. It opened from inside too, just in case.
Present's the car.
It's a bit more than ordinary car, but in a nutshell, yes. Just drive it there and they take care of the rest. And don't mess this up, huh? I count on you.
I remember this mission. Bird. Yeah. The bird with the aqua braids. Vocaloid hologram. Why are you making me Google so many fancy words? That is a fancy word I also do not understand. Oh, I am breaking things, however. Bird is not a fancy word, Mitch. So, you know. What is this? Why is this here? Why am I opening the trunk? I don't need to open the trunk. I just need to get in the car. Birds are fancy. Birds are fancy. The word bird is not fancy though. This is a very large car. This is genuinely difficult to drive. I mean, more so than usual. Because you know how I am with driving in video game.
Help! Is anyone out there?
What?
I've had quite enough of this.
Let me out!
Hold on.
Someone! Someone!
Are you okay, bro?
Thank God. Quick, let me out before he returns.
Who are you? Unusual as far as presents go?
Unusual, as far as presents go.
What did you say?
You're supposed to be my present. A surprise from a certain Sergei.
You're not making any sense.
You know, like a pop-out cake. Except there's no cake. There's lots of blood.
What are you doing in there?
And you are?
Alex Pushkin, Senior Assistant in Quality Assurance at Biotechnica.
What's a Corpo QA doing messing with the Tiger Claws?
You work for Tiger Claws? I told them I would not accept their offer.
That's complicated.
It's complicated. Hop out before I change my mind.
I do not know what is going on, but thank you. You will not regret this.
Okay. Run away.
This job from Wakako, yes? I will pay her. She won't close in 80, and neither will you.
Okay.
You would be the last person to get bought by a corpo stuffed in a trunk. Oh, so I thought. You never fail to surprise me. Though I do suppose he who offers most shall get his way. Oh, I do not mean Sergei. No, sadly he was outbid by another interested party. Who knows what will become of him now? Quid pro quo, v. Quid pro quo. Contract closed.
There was an innocent man in the trunk of the car. Like, I'm not gonna let, like, some random dude get fucked up because some other guy thinks it's a good idea. That's the... Just because he's a corpo doesn't mean anything. He's a corpo QA. He's, like, way down on the food chain, my dude. Like, fucking way down. So, standing there and talking to me about fucking what you expect me to do and what I'm actually doing, because the man did not deserve to get the shit stuffing beat out of him because he refused an offer from the Tiger Claws. It's not necessary. And frankly, it's a bit stupid. So no, I'm not going to allow that. But just because he's corpo doesn't mean he's not human. Snipes, can we get first person driving, please? No. I can do that, but it would be terrible. If we've got to go far, I'll get a car and then I'll do first person. Then you can see me crash into everything. Hello.
True love comes to die in Night City.
Does it?
Husbands cheat on wives. Wives cheat on husbands.
Sure.
Then they divorce and talk behind each other's backs.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe that? Truly, I am shocked. But do not despair, V. Today, I give you the chance to help one such divorcee. His name is Mr. Gutierrez, and he is counting on us, V.
I see.
Of course, his marriage is beyond saving. But perhaps we can retrieve the checks his wife took from him.
Ah.
I am attaching more details.
Okay, hold on. My fourth husband, he was very lazy, gullible, and filthy rich. I divorced him as quickly as I could. Never made so much money in such a short time. With that said, I can't really blame Mrs. Q. Stripping... Okay. He's lost his car. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sure. If things go quietly, he'll toss in extra. Alright. So... we have to do this quietly, chat. It's gonna be fine.
Saw it with my own eyes.
Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Nothing to see here.
Nat 20, let's go.
Nat 20, let's go! Critical hit, Mitch! I don't know what quiet is. Oh! Sassy got a 2. That's better than 1. This is the longest elevator ride ever. Okay, is this... okay, so this area is hostile. Alright. So... how do I get in there if I can't open the door? I'm gonna have to get in from outside, aren't I? Well, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna steal some data, because Sassy needs my luck. That they do, that they do. Okay, we should be able to get in through this. Nope. We're also not strong enough to do that. So... how do I get into the apartment? What do you mean I'm too short? Oh, come on. Really? How am I supposed to get in? I'm confused. So I can't go through the door because I don't have enough technical ability. I can't go through the window. Or the whatever this is, because I can't force it open. So, how do I get into the apartment then? Probably the front door. Ha! Short. Oh, okay. This way, probably. Oh, there's someone in there. Oopsie. Okay, security, please. Enter individually. Okay, so I'm assuming I can't go in via that way. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Brick. Okay, we can get in here. Oh, there's too many things. Oh, this is risky. This is stupid and risky, but we're doing it anyway. I have fucked it up. Gonna try again? Can. Oh no! Something's seen me. We're fucked. We're fucked. Well, we gave it a go. Didn't work out. How do I get in there? Ow, that hurts. Excuse me. Nah, it's all good. You don't need to do that. Door. Down. Leg it. So anyway, that went well. Yeah.
Mr. Gutierrez insisted on discretion.
I know.
Instead, you make noise. First, his wife betrays him. Now you. It seems our client has no luck with women. I am closing the contract.
Listen, okay? I try, but sometimes shit just doesn't go the way that what it's supposed to go. Alright? Man. She's so aggressive. I don't know why. I know, me out here giving women a bad name. It's terrible. That's still Japantown? No. I don't know if she's going to give us any more jobs. The hard work you invested with me has multiplied your returns. People utter your name with respect. This is an honor, but also a responsibility. Remember that well. I have new contracts from highly placed clients that do not tolerate forgetfulness. Okay. So, don't fuck up anymore? Right, noted, noted. Okay, more jobs, more jobs. Let's go to this gig. So we still have to wait for the church to open. We got 7 minutes. Reckon we can knock out a job in 7 minutes? No, I think it'll take 7.5. Everywhere one of those cars goes, its horn is like stuck on. I reckon they need to do a recall.
One of my netrunners is unresponsive.
Okay.
In spite of clear orders to
Sounds like
remain in
Melbourne.
direct contact
It
with
does.
me. Something must have happened.
Okay.
He would not dare go against me. Familiarize yourself with the brief and proceed swiftly. I need him.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Okay. Oops. Find him. Where would... Like, where am I gonna find this dude? Upstairs? Probably. I always buy something. I never mean to. Oh, my plush is in Sydney. What plush? There was a plush? And I wasn't... Why was I not told? Maybe I wasn't, I forgot. Also likely. Okay, this is not the correct direction. I got a new Karumi plush the other day. Pygmy from TCG Card Shops. Oh, that's cute. I don't want to die. So let's disarm those. My brew. Okay. Let's just steal some stuff. Can I steal it? No, it was an early Valentine's gift. Aww.
Hey, you alright?
Look, Fee, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same way. Brain fried by some corpo ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
So how do I help him? Okay. We're playing follow the leader. Well, I tried the nice way, now I'm gonna steal it. Oh, I nearly walked straight into that. Didn't run a shard. Okay, hang on. Sure, my dude. I'm looking. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta give this to you. You alive, bro?
2 seconds.
Okay.
Wait.
Wake up.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Give me 1 moment.
Alright.
I don't know how long I here, but as you Americans say, I'm starving.
You're in luck. There's a restaurant upstairs.
You're in luck. There's a restaurant upstairs.
I know. The whole time. Those aromas. What torture.
So you were conscious?
Partially. More like in deep hibernation.
Steam Christmas sales are over. Oh, they are too.
Did you switch on the lights?
Yes. I was ready for a game of twice for yes, once for now. But you beat me to it. Fine work you did.
What's in the code case?
Any idea what's in the Corpo code case?
You young people ask too many questions. See for yourself.
Maybe it's not such a good idea after all.
Ah, you're a fast learner.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Okay.
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons. But you don't have to do everything alone.
That's true.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
Okay. He's seeing ya. Okay, bye. You go back there and clean it up. How am I supposed to clean that up, Midge? That's not how the mechanics work.
I was informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from you.
I can't pick things up in this game. Level up. Bow now, now, now. Oh, it's raining. There we were wondering about whether there was weather effects in this game. No, we're not going to go to the bazaar in Japantown. There is... Oh, why do we have to go all the way around? You know what? That's just fine. We'll do that next time. Huh. Okay, that sounds good. Right. Save game. That is all the time we have for Cyberpunk today. We got new end music. Is it working? Is it working? Yay! End music. Yay! Thank you for the company and for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thanks for stopping by Sniper's Rest today. Whether you stayed a moment or the whole journey, your presence here has been valued. Time is fleeting, but it has been shared well. Here are the socials, so you can check out what other journeys we have taken. The signal will resume tomorrow at 9 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing Date Everything for Whimsical Wednesday, and the signal will carry us across the multiverse from the here and there. So until next time, please take care on your way.